Week 2 of the NFL season, some upsets in Week 1. Got a great schedule for you Week 2. Let's start with the Saints headed to the Redskins. I like the Saints on the road. The last 5 times these two teams have played, the Saints have won the game. I'm not comfortable with the Redskins offense. They look bad in their first week of the season. No rhythm in the new West Coast offense. I think the Saints offense is way too much. The Colts at the Vikings. This is an interesting game. The Colts did not look like a Super Bowl caliber team, but I can guarantee you Peyton Manning's not going to play like that 2 weeks in a row. The key is, can the Colts, are they big enough on defense to stop Adrian Peterson? Probably not. But the Vikings cannot throw up. They can't throw. They can't outthrow me right now, and that's saying something. I don't think they're going to score enough points through the air to beat the Colts. Colts go on the road and win this football game. Pittsburgh Steelers at Cleveland Browns. Pittsburgh Steelers were the best team in the AFC the first week of the season. Roethlisberger a little banged up, but the Cleveland Browns, until their defense decides to show up on a continuous basis, they're not going to be contenders like they were last year, and the Steelers were explosive in a lot of different ways. I like the Steelers, but this game will be closer than you think. The Denver Broncos and the San Diego Chargers, I still don't buy into the Broncos run game for the first time in years, but Jay Cutler's a superstar in the making. They were really impressive against an awful Raiders team, and the Chargers haven't proved that they can close. This is a good setup team, but not a closing team. The key here is I think the Chargers defense will stop the running game of the Broncos and make them one-dimensional, but they can't let the game be close in the end because Cutler will make some passes that the normal man can't make. I do like the Chargers at home. I don't think they lose 2 in a row. I think Tomlinson has a huge day against the Denver Broncos run defense. And finally, the New England Patriots against the New York Jets. No love between Eric Mangini and Bill Belichick. There's a lot of sidebars in this game. And please don't tell me just when you lose Tom Brady that another guy can fill in. Yes, the Patriots are good at that, but this is not Tom Brady. I think the Jets, and they always play close games, are going to get this one at home. The difference will be Favre over Castle. Castle may show up and play well with all the elements. Look for more Lawrence Maroney. But I think the Jets, in a really close, ugly game at times, win the football game. And the AFC East is up for grabs for the first time in a long time. I like the Jets in this football game. We'll talk to you throughout the week here on OpenSports.com.
So you think you can tackle a pro? There's only one way to find out. Click on fantasy at opensports.com.